Okay, back in the game. It's a new day, a new dawn, and I'm feeling good. Let's get started by checking out Wolverine's Superlink message. It seems unlikely that he would be using social media, but I guess even a stopped clock is right twice a day. I can't wait to punch your mom, kid. But since I am waiting, I thought I'd check in, find some time. Let's talk one-on-one. Okay, somehow we bumped up our friendship, probably from the mission bonus. Let's see what Logan has to say.
Looking for company, Logan? Funny. You strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
Well, we need your skills, so consider yourself liked here. And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So, thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
Yeah. Compared to us, you're not that old.
You do not look old.
I'm over 100, kid. You're probably thrown off by my supple skin.
I am over 300. Old is only as old as you feel.
Then I must be ancient, because I feel every single one of my years.
You carry them very well.
I could keep listening to this kind of flattery forever.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's bad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home.
Okay. Achievement unlocked. Friendship is magic. I guess I got one friendship with everybody, or a total cumulative amount of friendship. Additional team-up abilities unlocked. Deal massive damage to a single target exhaust. Alright. So we might get more than one combo card in a mission, or a stronger combo card. I'll have to wait and find out. Now, we definitely need to head to the Forge. Ooh, Ebony, hello.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
Unrequited love. Yeah, that seems like cats in a nutshell. Oh dear. We do have a little bit of a texture glitch here. Let's real quick see if reloading fixes this. Okay, that's better. Oh, we've got some sort of meeting.
That can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neuroses?
God, I hope
The
not.
probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1,000,000,000 trillion to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our
Or
heads.
maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I'm pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
Okay. Well, we've been getting dreams from Lilith. If they all got a dream, it could be the page, because Agatha warned us there would be effects that her magic couldn't block. It could be Lilith. Yeah, in this moment, the fact that they're all having the same dream, I think she's more worried about them.
I am more worried about you. Riddled with nightmares, suspicious of friends and colleagues? The page is getting to you.
The page is not getting to me. Everyone had the same exact nightmare last night. If anything, it's getting to everyone here.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
Blaze can read. Yeah, I don't know. So, what do we mostly want to talk about here? The joke is funny, but I don't think it's appropriate in the moment. We could suggest that the page tricked him and that Robbie's kind of idolization of him wasn't entirely misplaced. We could cast aspersions on his character and suggest it had nothing to do with the page, he's just that kind of guy. Or we could kind of let Robbie know, even if you read the page, I don't believe you would betray us. I think you're a much better person than Blaze, and I think that's the way to go.
Are you afraid of reading the page because you think you would betray us, Robbie?
Kinda. Yeah.
I do not think you ever could. You are made of stronger stuff than Blaze.
Thanks, Hunter. It makes me feel better. But I'm still not chancing it. I think Wanda wants to talk to you. I should stop monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter?
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do. What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
Okay, well, I don't think that they were having the dream about Lilith, but we have no reason to hide that from our friends.
You mean the one about Lilith?
Wait, you had a dream about Lilith?
Is that not the one you all had?
No, Hunter. We had a dream about you. And it was a pretty awful one, too.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you... something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, it was just a dream, right?
Yeah, she's pretty level. She's pretty centered emotionally. She doesn't really freak out no matter what. She gets a little angry sometimes, but that's about it. Yeah, tell us more.
Something you should know about me. I do not scare easily.
We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
Okay.
My favorite part is when the guy's like, toss me the idol and I'll toss you the whip, and then totally betrays the hero.
That sounds like an Indiana Jones reference.
It really doesn't feel like the world is ending.
Okay, we'll talk to Spidey in a minute. Let's get down to the forge. So, our research is completed. We can now create this vampiric essence combat item. And select a hero. Their damage cards gain lifesteal for 2 turns. That's a good healing card of sorts if somebody has good damage. And as long as this potion doesn't give you the hunger, you'll be safe from me.
Because she is desperate for the parchment. She is frightened of us.
I don't like these apocalypse willies. I don't think the others have any nerves left to fray.
Oh, somehow we already got access to this. All right.
I know we can't control our dreams, Hunter. Maybe we can help you learn to share them.
So, with this cannon, I'm retracing my father's footsteps. I
I'm
can hear
trying to
his...
assume it was
They just
Willie.
keep talking. Just shut up, guys. Just a little bit.
Wrong, Hunter.
With this cannon, I'm retracing my father's footsteps. I can hear his voice in all of the research notes.
said,
I can see his
something
handprints all over the
still
schematics.
isn't
Fitting, I suppose, just another
sense.
ghost
The whole
to haunt my
picture
nights
is
here.
fuzzy. We are missing something.
Start that research. Okay,
Last night was no dream.
they just keep talking. Like, it would be one thing if they talked and said everything they had to say and then stopped. But it's like, they'll say a line, and then they'll wait 5 to 8 seconds, and then they'll start saying another line. It's like, come on. Just shut up for a minute. Let me think. Not that I don't enjoy hearing what they have to say, but sometimes it's a bit much. Okay, let's
Sorcerer Supreme assist you?
let's continue upgrading our research level here. I thought we needed this to get to level 8, but it looks like we're going to get to level 9.
This lock is complex.
Okay.
I've crossed paths with this artifact once before. It didn't end well.
So we got some essences, a blueprint, and another book, which we're probably not going to bother with, because we don't need more arcane
really
keys.
isn't the ideal environment for these parchments. One misplaced ember, and that'll be all she wrote.
Ruby Grimoire of Shackles. Interesting. Okay, that gets us to level 9. We'll look at what we can do
Research is
tomorrow.
progressing well, but we need a bit more time.
Missions with the Scarlet Witch. This one we could do. Spend moves to cure allies in combat. Probably not. We'll probably use moves for attack. But if we have extras, maybe that could be good. And then unlock Hunter mission challenges, which reward legendary quality combat items. Okay, that could be good.
What have you got for me, boss? I have high expectations for this.
Now, for this, we probably need to take
Sometimes
some
I can
Wolverine
impress
stuff.
myself.
Okay, Stink of Fear. Taunt each enemy in an area. Gain 1 counter. Now, I forget exactly how this works. Does counter last through the end of a turn, or is it 1 counter attack? I can't really... Apply 1 week? Oh, when you taunt them. Okay, actually, this would be a great card if it's upgraded. I don't think we would necessarily use it. I don't think we would necessarily use it in its unupgraded state, but if we got 2 of them, then it becomes very strong. Because you're reducing the incoming damage and countering. That's very strong. Let's take that card for Wolverine.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
And I do like Trapdoor. 59 damage on KO, draw a card. Card draw is also very nice. We'll take this as well.
Good day, Hunter.
Okay. We've got some Superlink stuff.
Remember signing up for the Dream Sharing Club. How do I unsubscribe?
You don't, honey. You just deal with it.
You and Lilith was not the worst nightmare I've ever had. But I am still unsettled by it.
Everybody's so chatty today. All right, let's go to Superlink.
I'm not worried.
We have a new repost bot. And we have one from Blade as well. Just finished cleaning the kitchen from what looked like poltergeist slime. Super sorry, that's on me. I was making a cheesesteak. And the slime? Cheese sauce. I couldn't find the canned stuff, so I improvised. And Wanda says, have you ever seen cheese? How can you even call this fake canned cheese cheese? One of the greatest American culinary oddities. Agreed. You ate like half of it. I agreed it wasn't cheese, not that it wasn't delicious. And then we've got some news coming in. An Australian woman was put in a medically induced coma after hundreds of spiders were found in her blood, puzzling doctors. The woman had been diving in the Great Barrier Reef, cut herself on a coral, and discovered the unusual parasites upon returning to shore. Spider-Man says, I had nothing to do with it. Usually all fingers point to Spidey when we're talking about spiders and blood, but you were all here with me. You know I had nothing to do with it, right? Tony says, relax, boss. Big gamma radiation site right in that reef. And then Spider-Man sent us a private message. You know the Midnight Suns all respect you, right? They only say good things behind your back. Don't tell them I said that. I usually swing through the Abbey grounds, but I could be persuaded to take the scenic route. All right, so he wants to meet and level up our friendship. We're definitely going to do that.
You know, I've been thinking, Hunter, and have come to the conclusion that we need a theme song.
We do?
Yes. We're practically a two-person team here, and I think this is the natural next step in our friendship. So, you got a favorite genre of music we could put the tune to?
Yeah. She listened to some heavy metal with Ileana and liked it. So I think this is a good roleplay answer.
We need something that will let our enemies know who they are dealing with.
Like?
That metal music Nico and Magic like to listen to. It is dark and menacing, and should strike terror into the hearts of our enemies.
I don't know, Hunter. I'm pretty sure I've heard some Lilin lieutenants blast heavy metal on one of those death marches. I don't think that's gonna frighten them. I was thinking more like, Hunter and Spider-Man! Hunter and Spider-Man! One is a hunter, the other is Spider-Man. They are Hunter and Spider-Man! So, what do you think?
I think you're enthusiastic. Do we want to say this to our friend? Probably not. Did you accidentally copyright infringe somebody?
Is it not the same song people sing at a baseball game?
Yeah, I know. It's not very original. I'll go work on it some more. In the meantime, I was wondering, what do you think about that other thing I asked you about?
What other thing?
Me joining the Midnight Suns. You said be the best I can be, and I'm all for that, but I'm too used to working alone. I want to fit in more with the Suns. Any pointers?
Yeah. Don't be afraid of your dark side. That's how you become friends with Nico and Magic for sure. Robbie already likes you. And Blade will just like you if you train, so...
The one thing that all the Suns have in common is that we are not afraid to tread a little closer to our darker side.
I've been there once. It wasn't a good look, and no one should dance like that. But you know what? I can give it another go.
I think that's a
Watch
reference
out, world. A slightly
to the
darker
Tobey Maguire
Spider-Man
dancing in Spider-Man
One
3.
that doesn't change the toilet paper roll, or squeezes the toothpaste right in the middle of the tube. Okay, thanks for the solid advice as always, Hunter. Till next time.
Okay. He's up to level 4. He has a rare passive now. When Spider-Man uses an environment attack, 15% chance to refund the heroism cost. The first environment attack Spider-Man uses each encounter costs 0. Okay. So that's tricky, because you usually want to plan ahead and not hope for, you know, some lucky 15% chance to get your heroism back. But we should remember that when we use environmental attacks, when Spider-Man is on the mission, he should be the one to do it, unless Stephen Strange is there as well. Okay. We are getting pretty close to balanced right now. Yeah, we're at 3 into light. Okay, so we're pretty close to where we need to be. Objectives, new combat item available. Right, that's this thing. We can now make vampiric essence. All right. So, everything for the morning is done except for our daily training.
Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about you confronting Lilith.
All right. Let's check the gift shop.
Our minds, right? Because that dream was too real.
Multi-dimensional ciphers in graviton theory.
And just thank the staff of one, it was only a dream.
An extremely dense text that could only appear to the most scientifically minded readers, forward by Reed Richards.
I feel bad for
Well, this
even
is a
asking
gift
that.
for some of the scientists.
Never mind. Don't answer.
What else do we have?
Terrifying.
Practical Muay Thai.
Dream, but somehow it felt right.
And snack box. World's grossest candy. Oh, this is for Ileana, for sure. Okay. Let's check the mirror table.
Disturbing dreams aside, we must focus on the Gamma cannon.
So the story mission is locked, I believe, until we finish the Gamma Accelerator research. Okay, so what do we want to do instead? We can get an intel cache. We've got 22. That's a reasonable amount. We could get another artifact and get our research level up again. This could be a good one. I don't know that we've... Summoning Circle? Yes, okay, so that's the one where you disrupt the Mystics. And that's with Blade, it looks like. Got blueprints over here. And then in New York, we've got credits and a supply run. We've done the supply run a couple times, and we're okay for essences at the moment. Plus, we get a little bit of essence from the artifact. So I think we will do this mission with Blade. Yeah. Okay. So, if that's who we're going to take with us, then we probably want to bring a support character like Steven or Spider-Man or Ileana. Probably Spider-Man. We haven't taken him on a mission in a bit. But first, let's see what Sarah wants to say.
Stark's cannon is our next best option. Seems like everyone had a restless night. I hate to ask this, but are you all right?
We're fine. Are you?
I was going to ask the same of you.
I won't lie. I'm a little shaken. The dream, I mean, nightmare we all had of you.
The one everyone had, but no one will tell me about?
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you.
Protect me from what, exactly?
Your mother, Hunter. Who else? If it wasn't for that collar, who knows how she might be able to manipulate you? I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams, the way I think she just invaded ours last night.
Yeah. Maybe she's not as evil as you think. This is not a viable option. Yeah, I think it's because she's after the page. If she did send the dreams, if it wasn't the page itself, if it was Lilith, then the reason she did it was to kind of upset us, shake us, disrupt our ability to plan and work together and coordinate, which would be ultimately towards the objective of obtaining the page.
She knows the parchment is here.
And is desperate for it, I'm sure. We should all be on guard. In any case, best to keep our wits about us. I just don't want anything to happen to you, kiddo.
Okay. Now, was there an op we could do?
We're ready to make a move.
There is. An upgraded ability. For a given hero. All right. We received a message from S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Agent Mockingbird. I'm supposed to get you intel, but can't until I file a mountain of paperwork. If you can send someone to help me cut through the red tape, getting you intel will be my top priority. She attached directions to a S.H.I.E.L.D. office and an expense report for food and mileage reimbursement. This Agent Mockingbird is a very bureaucratic bureaucrat. So, in terms of an upgraded ability... Wolverine's on the low end, and so is Scarlet Witch. I think we'll send the Witch. Yeah, we're gonna send her.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Thanks, Hunter.
That's a way to get her a new card. The other is to take her on missions, but her abilities are a little weak at the moment.
Bad dreams go away. Trust me. Just don't stir in any sugar or milk.
Now,
Ready for more?
We're going to take Spider-Man and Blade.
But
what does he have to upgrade? 2 make him bleeds. Draw 2 blade cards. The next 3 damage cards apply 2 bleed. You know what? That could make that card a little bit better. We've got skill essence to spare. So yeah, we will upgrade this card for him.
I'm disappointed. You almost believe it. We're good, Hunter. Unless we're not. But we are.
Topple and falling trap objects deal increased damage in combat. That's good. Spidey doesn't have any cards. And what do we have for the Hunter?
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs.
Patience.
No excuses here.
Right. Now, this is expensive. And I don't think we're going to put it in our hand anytime soon. But, wow, 410 damage? Maybe we should. Let's just have the option available.
New and improved.
Okay. So now, we'll do our daily sparring, and we'll take Spidey.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Okay, Spider-Man got a stat increase and leveled up. 6% chance to resist negative status effects. All right, so now let's take a look at our cards, our decks. So for Spider-Man, in terms of attacks, we've got Chain Strike. This is very good. 76 damage to 4 targets. That takes out a lot of minions. That's great. We've got a quick card with knockback and another one that's upgraded. If target was damaged this turn, plus 76 damage. That's really nice. The only other card he's got is this forceful knockback towards Spider-Man, which we never really figured out how to use. In terms of skills, what I really want, for the most part, is skill cards that can deal damage and generate heroism, if we can find them. Because that way we can take out minions with skill cards and generate some stuff. Opportunist is good. Draw 2 cards, gain 1 fast. So if he has these, they go down to 1 each, so that's not super great. And we have the better version anyway. Alright, so we can't do much with his deck, except maybe hero cards. We've got Thwip. Apply bind, environmental attacks against the target deal 50% increased damage. And then up here, 152 damage and apply 2 weak. So forceful knockback in any direction is really good. The higher cost gives me pause. But I think I'm going to take out bind and put in web throw. And then if we go look at the hunter, we have that new hero card. I think we're going to get rid of whip because I don't like the random discard. So let's get rid of whip and throw patience in. And see if we can draw it early and hold on to it long enough to be able to play it. That's a huge amount of damage. If we are ever going on a mission with Robbie, we have to take this out because his Hellride card discards the entire hand. So unless we played this first, which is unlikely, we would never use this card in that team composition. Got to try and remember that. And then I do want to look at skills here. Do we have any damage dealing skills? Not really. So the counter and block is kind of nice. If we're going to be... That's +2. I think we've gotten close enough on our balance that we can take this dark heal out. And put in the light heal instead. Double heroism gains, summon explosives. This one's pretty good. I just wish we could control where we put them. This is much better. This is a much better card to bring with Ilyana. We don't generally take a lot of damage. We're trying to kill stuff first. So counter and block. It is a good card. And then Mindbender is great. That turned out to be a really strong card. I like that a lot better than, what's the other one? Mindbreaker. This one's hard to predict how it works. Here's an area effect card. Holy Burst. Vulnerable and 2 marked and 164 damage and 1 call. Yeah, this card is so strong. Okay. That's good. In terms of our passives, so we have a dark card, a light card, a dark card, a dark card. We only have 1 light card. So for these we have to play the light card. We're more likely to play 3 power cards than we are to play 1 of each, right? If we look at this deck. So dark, dark, power, dark, light, dark, power, power. We do have 3 power cards, but one of them is very hard to play. So basically, with this collar, with the Unity collar, we have to play the heal plus card in order to get the benefit, which is 1 fast, which isn't even that great. It makes hero cards cheaper, which would make this, you know, this 0 and this 1 less than whatever it's at. And I still love this passive. Okay. Lastly, I want to check our inventory. Combat items. So, I definitely like having Cure. And I really liked the Strength Tonic as well. Being able to give somebody strength is very strong. So, okay, there we go. With that, we're ready to go on a mission. So let's do that. We were going to do this one with the Epic Artifact. Yes, okay. So we've already looked at our decks and our items. We've got our new head customization with the little horns. And we're going to bring Spider-Man. And we're going to go to the summoning circle. Okay, attack defending enemies to break protection on the mystics. Damaging a mystic will disrupt their connections. Summoning portal will collapse when all mystics have been interrupted.
Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. It probably goes without saying, but we can't have them summoning abominations from the other side.
Oh, there's a new mechanic. We haven't seen Blessed before.
I have not shaken their confidence. Many before you have tried and failed.
Okay, so we're starting with 4 heroism. That's fantastic. And he's got Opportunist, so the next 1 environment attack costs 0 heroism. So we should try to use an expensive one like this slide. We only have 1 move. So we've got a minion here. We've got a Revenant here, soulbound to another one. We've got an elite. We've got the 3 mystics. We've got 1 protection here. We've got another minion here. Okay, so what is the best way to use this free slide? This is going to do 65 damage. If we send it that way, it will... I don't know if it'll hurt the one who's protected. Probably not. Can it be targeted directly? Immune to area of effect abilities, so no. We would hit him and him. That's probably not the best use. He can't be knocked back. If we sent it that way, we only get 1. If we send it along this line, however, we can hit this mystic with it, knock it into that soulbound person. That might be the best way to use our move this turn. I think we're going to start with that. Let's have Spider-Man come over here. We want to send it towards along that line. Let's have him come over here.
They are repositioned.
And let's have him slide this. Let's see what we can do. It won't go past him. Okay. So is there a better way to use this then? That gets 1 minion. We can continue to reposition him and try to find another way to send it. So I guess it won't go... Oh, it can't target her, and he can't be knocked back. So the best we can do from this position is to do some damage to him and hit this minion. If we move him over here... Can we knock her away and do something with that? So if we send you away... Yeah, there's nothing we can really knock you into... There's no way to knock you into another person. But we disrupt the ritual and do a good chunk of damage to that mystic. Is there any other way we could use this? We do have a vault over here. But this is the most expensive thing on the board in terms of environment, and he gets it for free, so... I think we are going to use it to disrupt this mystic.
Looks like it's up to me.
That's one mystic out.
Now, if we blow this up, she gets disrupted. We should think about that. We could also maybe use the combo on this guy. That'll take out all of his block and interrupt her protection. Oh, maybe we should have done that first and used the slide that way. I didn't think of that. Oh well. So if we disrupt her and her, do we just win? Let's try it. Let's find out. Spider-Man and Blade gain 1 fast from this hero combo. Oh, that's the new upgrade. Okay. So their hero stuff costs less. All right, let's do this on this guy.
Ready?
Doesn't get much better than that.
Okay, we've got 2 card plays left. This is a quick card, so we can take out a minion with this. Who's left minion-wise on the board? There's that dog, and this dog. Okay. We might as well see if we can make this work somehow. Now, what items do I have? I have the Cure and the Strengthened, right? Maybe I can knock him into that? I can. Get the KO, and we disrupted the Mystic.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Okay, so what cards do we have? We can apply Bleed to the next 2 cards. Chain 3. This one already has a chance to apply Bleed. So maybe we just use this one. Forceful knockback in any direction. Nearby enemies take some damage. So this one is the one we need to disrupt. Where could we send her that would do the most damage? Well, we want to kill off the Mystics. 173, 414. The Mystics have a lot of health. Now, I don't know if we have to clean this up at the end. Let's have him... So if we have him come over here... Yeah, we don't want to deal with these 2 until we can take them both out. I think we will start with this card on the 1 Mystic who's left, right? Yeah, Bleed would be nice. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 on you. That disrupts the ritual.
That was awesome.
Okay. Now we have to defeat all the enemies. All right. So now the next turn's going to be a little bit of a problem. We've got 4 heroism to use. Who's the lowest health? 313, 173. Yeah, these mooks here. If we could take one of them out, that'd be great. Okay. So Spider-Man has a chance to get free heroism attacks, so we'd like him to vault onto this guy and do 97 damage to him. Is there any way we can move him? The other opportunity we have is to strike for 90. Forceful knockback in all directions. Maybe nearby enemies take 38 damage. Maybe we knock... Yeah, we can knock you, I think, into this. That takes out the minion and does more damage to him. I think this is what we're going to do. And then the nearby enemies take some as well.
Here we go again.
Oh, that's cool.
You can still run away.
Okay.
I promise we won't chase you.
So all we have left now is environmental attacks. And not too many of those either. We've got this here, and then the vault. So we can have Spider-Man throw this to move somewhere good. Where would he move? Does he not move at all? Yeah, the only way he's getting... we can't get him on this side of the vaulting thing. So we could attack this guy and start working on him. But we can't get a KO. And maybe we should save some heroism. I don't know. Do we want to use this? There could be minions next turn. Reinforcements, maybe. Who are you attacking? The Mystics? We don't know what they're going to do. Attacking Blade, attacking Blade. Attacking the Hunter, attacking Spider-Man. So the damage is kind of distributed. I guess we eat the damage and then see what we can clean up next turn.
Mother said you would be delicious.
She blocked a lot of that. Peter didn't. Oh, I did not know they could do that. All right.
Everything according to plan.
So these three are all going to attack Blade because he has bleed. And Blade took the most damage in that, so we need to take out anybody who's targeting Blade as much as we can. I think we try to take these guys out, but they have a lot of health right now. 279 each. And if we don't kill them all at the same time, they can't go down. I don't know if we can do it. Knockback and quick. If target was damaged this turn, plus 76 damage. Oh boy. These three are trouble. What do we have? We've got Cure, but that doesn't do health. And then we've got Strengthened. We could maybe give that to Spider-Man. Let's see what we've got here. Quick Strike. If the target has bleed, plus 61 damage. None of them have bleed, right? So... 30-30, knockback quick. We've got plenty of quick cards, but this is a rough one right here. Not quite sure how to deal with this. Chain Strike, 76. I think we have to give him... I don't see a way to take down the three of these with the cards we have. We certainly don't need... Let's see. If we draw 2 cards, and the next 3 damage cards apply bleed, then we could... Our second card play could be this, or something like it, and apply bleed to all of them. And then we could maybe get them with quick strikes. 90 damage, 30 damage. No. There's no way. They're all too high. So I don't think we can take these guys down this turn, which means we need to focus on everybody else on the board. We could really use a heal of some sort. We've got 2 of these that we really can't use. Although, if we do that same plan, first card, second card, that does 30 and applies bleed. So, 143? That's still not enough. These quick cards aren't helping us, so I think we're going to redraw these and see what we get. Okay, on a KO, gain concealed. Is anybody targeting the hunter? This one. So we leave that one alone and try and kill someone else and conceal her. 286. Man, these guys have a lot of health. 173 and 172. That blessed card might be good. All right, so let's try and focus on this guy down. This does 90 damage. I don't think we're going to use this. do we get instead? The hero combo? 316. That could be really good. Alright, so let's start with Chain Strike. 76. We'll need 3 on this guy. And then where would we go? We could come to this guy and do 3 on him and then put 1 on, like, one of these two. Plus, maybe that moves him in a good location for the vault? Knockback and quick, plus... This could be a good card to finish. Actually, yeah. So no matter what, we're not getting a card play back for this. But if we do 1, 2... chain to 4... Oh, only if target will be KO'd. Only if target will be KO'd do we chain. Right. Alright, so I guess we start with... So that would do 76, and then this would do 76 plus knockback. So 76 plus 76 is... What? 140, 152? That gets him really close. Yeah. If we need it, we also have this. So I don't see any other way to go, so we're going to start here.
This one's for you!
Okay.
I am impressed.
Now this will not get the KO, but if we throw this at him...
Oh, this should be good!
Now we can use the quick card to finish him. Or how much does he have left? 32? Yeah, we need this card. And we knock him into... I guess it doesn't matter. We can't get there. We're at the wrong angle. All right.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah, we certainly can't spend a card play interrogating him. What we can try to do is vault onto this person here.
Take
We did not get our 50% chance there. And then we can shove him. Or actually, we can drop this on them. Yep. Okay, I think we do that.
Try this on for size!
Not bad. How much do you have left? 59. All right. So now we'll shove this Mystic into our friend for the KO. And I think we get a card draw? Yes. Okay. Apply 2 mark to every enemy with bleed. None of our enemies have bleed. We've got 2 card plays left. What can we do? We can't do anything about them. Blade is most likely going to get a KO here, because I can't see any way to hide him or avoid him. We can't taunt them. So of the ones left, we've got this guy with 135. Actually, that card, I wish I'd seen that earlier. That card would have been great right now. Chain 3, 135. So if we give him... You know what? If we give Blade the strength potion...
See if this does anything.
Arigato.
Now... he should be able to finish this guy and get that card. 1, 2, 3.
Who's next?
Ooh, I like it!
And then the Hunter, who has 1 resist. Yeah, the Hunter now plays I've Got This. Gain 175 block and 1 counter and taunt all enemies. Okay. Now they're soulbound. Can they still attack me even though... Yes. Okay, very cool. All right. I think that's the best we can hope for. Let's end turn.
Prize is at hand for her.
Resisted. Very nice. Counter, even better. Blocked. Countered. Took a wound, but we've got a cure card. Okay, so we lost all of our block and actually took some damage. But the counter was incredible.
Hardly a scratch.
Pain is only temporary.
Okay, let's take a look at where we are.
Might have to tap out.
Yeah, we're both hit pretty hard here. She's wounded. Let's immediately use our cure card before we forget that we have it. This is free.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
That should help.
Now, we gotta finish this fast. We gotta take these guys out if we can. 197 each. Anybody who's targeting Spider-Man can live for a round, I think. Marked to every enemy with bleed would be fantastic, but once again, I have so much trouble getting bleed on these guys. Okay. Target an enemy, they attack their nearest ally twice. This generates 2 heroism. I think we have to play this. So he's going to attack her twice, I think. Alright, that's 1 down. That's a great card. I love that card. Okay, we are not going to use this, so let's redraw it. Alright, okay. What do we have in terms of environment? Can you, if you were to grab this, can you drop it on anyone useful? You can drop it on him, but I don't think we want to spend the heroism on that. He's attacking Spidey. We've got Wild Strike. This card we can't use. Yeah, you would have been real nice to have a lot earlier. We've got Quick Strike. This only does 30 damage, though. 191, 197, 197. We need to get both of these guys down. That has to be our finale here. Weak is not going to help. I just don't know if we have enough damage here. I suppose we can start... do we have any environmental attacks that we can do? No, we've used everything. There's this pole, but that only hits him. So I suppose the only way to start is with a shove and see if we can make that do something useful. I mean, it hurts them a little bit. Does it do more damage overall to shove? And that's a card draw, too. Let's do this instead.
Will sustain us.
Now that was something.
That gets us a quick card. She does not have full health, so it's only 41 damage. Yeah, that's not going to do it. What do you have? 90, 129, 197. Alright, so if we play this, then we can play the hero card on the last one. She'll gain a vulnerable, but we'll take out everybody who's targeting her. Right? Yeah, alright, so which one has 197? This one. Alright, so we Wild Strike you.
You had no chance to escape. Weak, even for Hydra. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Okay. And then... So Blade's still going to take a hit. He probably gets KO'd because he's at 52 health. I don't see any way to stop that. KO gain concealed. Quick. Yeah, there's no way to do it. Alright, so we got to use this on her, and that kills the 3 of them. There's no other way... 152. Well, actually, we don't need to burn all that heroism. We can do it with this card. 129. Yeah, 152. All right.
I'm going for it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
All right. There's nothing left we can do unless there's an environment that I've missed. An environmental. We have 2. I can drop this. I mean, Spider-Man might as well drop this on that guy if it'll still work. Will it? Is he in the right location? Oh, we can KO him, it looks like. We might as well do that.
Coming at you.
All right. What does this do? What is blessed? Doubles damage dealt to Lilin. Okay. That would have been nice to have a lot earlier. So Blade's going to take a hit here, unless this Mystic no, it's targeting him. So maybe it curses him with confusion or something, but most likely Blade gets a KO here. But we're still almost done with the mission.
By her command, I am the mother.
Yeah.
Someone's hurt.
I wish we'd drawn the heal card we put in for her.
So far.
Let's use this. And what else do we have? I guess 82. Oh, does that not count as Lilin? Oh, she's Hydra. Oh, that was a mistake. Well, okay. Let's redraw this. Or redraw this. You can't redraw a revive card. That's interesting. Gain 1 strengthen for free. Okay. We'll take that. No. Okay. What do you have? 191? $80 and $80. That's going to get us to 160. Wow, that card play was a huge mistake. Target is stunned, plus 328 damage. On KO, gain concealed. Alright, well. We don't have a Spider-Man card, so... do what we can do.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Quick knockback. Can't knock you into something. No. So, last sight.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
And I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Can we shove you? From this? Oh, there we go. There it is.
We've done it.
Okay. Not too bad. It's a shame about the KO, but other than that, pretty good fight. 4 turns, yeah. Why does it think we should have gone faster than that? I mean, there was a lot of meat on the field. But a dub is a dub. Okay. Now, before we take our episode break, there is one more thing I wanted to check out. I noticed the last time I was down at the Forge that there is a challenge available. Or maybe it's not. I'm not sure. I just want to check it out. Oh, I can't do it in the evening? Okay. I guess we just go to sleep. It's weird. Usually when you come back from a mission, there's stuff you're allowed to do, like a hangout, or maybe there's a cutscene pending. Let's see. No. All right. Well, let's go down to the forge.
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh parchment blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator. Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Oh, you are gonna love this.
Okay. Not a perfect man, my father, but he still finds ways to keep me looking up to him. Parents, am I right? You get it. So... Unlock Hunter mission challenges, which were... Yeah, let's do this one. Might as well get this out of the way.
What have you brought me today?
More essence.
This will greatly advance our research capabilities.
Research is up to 10. Okay, so we could do this one. Utility belt. Combat item slot 3. This is probably our next project. And then immediately gain multiple training levels. Huh. Okay.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
We probably want to take this to get it upgraded, right? I mean, if we're going to take that card, we might as well have the super duper version of it. Oh, now this we also want. I don't know why you would want this. The damage is so low. Draw a card for each KO. Okay, so the upgraded version's fantastic. Applying bleed. Although it's a quick card, so we would usually use it on...
And take myself out of the loop here.
We would usually use this on a minion. But I suppose if we wanted to knock somebody into an environmental, like an explosion or whatever, somebody big, and get the quick that way, then applying bleed to the big guy would be nice. So we'll grab this, I think. And then this is really good for minions as well. I think we'll take this card. Okay. And then what I wanted to look at was these challenges. So this one is here, Child of Darkness. A unique tactical challenge to test Hunter's skill in combat. Complete the objective to earn Hunter's Midnight Sun suit and legendary combat abilities. We get a legendary passive, a legendary heroic called Blade Storm, and a new combat suit. So yeah, this is level 1. I'm not sure what the requirements are. I know for the other heroes to get their challenges, you have to get their friendship to max. But I do want to give this a whirl and see what we're dealing with here. Okay, Child of Darkness. Destroy the crystal to acquire the Blade Storm ability card. There are infinite card plays. Okay, redraw and move are disabled. The challenge is failed if there are no more cards to play or the turn ends. Okay, so this is like a can you logic through your hand to figure out the puzzle kind of a thing. So I can't redraw, I can't move, but I can play all the cards. And these guys have cards as well. Alright, so what do we need to do? We need to hit this crystal. So this crystal, I guess, only has 10 health. So if we can hit it once... Use the Whisper of Memory to destroy the card. Alright, so we've got Forceful Knockback in any direction. Discard a random card. Charge with Forceful Knockback. Okay, so we kind of need to use these charge cards to move, I suppose? And I don't know what the Whisper of Memory is. What is the Whisper of Memory? Oh, and this guy only has 5 health. So, like, if I use this card on him, then I move there. But then I... Forceful knockback in any direction. I probably want that. Do these guys have... Oh, I don't want to kill them. That's the problem. So if I come here, this is forceful knockback. I can't avoid killing him, right? If I come here, I can move him over there. That puts me in a different position. But still not in a good position to hit this guy without killing him. Now, maybe I just kill him first and take forceful knockback in any direction because it lets me position somebody to where I can get over here. So I can't... Ah, I see. Okay. I don't know about Whisper of Memory, but I need to slam someone into this in order to destroy it. Because if I just come over here, it's immune to knockback. Like, it's not going to take any damage from me using a charge card on it. So I definitely need to find a way to slam somebody into it. I think I start by killing this guy to get that card. Now, the next problem I have is I need to get someone up in here somehow, because I don't think forceful knockback is enough. Like, I can't get the angle on him. I need to find a way to charge him through there somehow. So I need to, like, end up... Yeah, I can't really... I need to, like, end up... I don't see how I would do this, though. Maybe I have to shove this guy up that whole path. So, like, 1, 2. So if we move him... Huh. Well, I don't see another option. Let's move him up there. And then, if we... forceful knock back this guy... Wait a minute. We can forceful knock back this guy. But wherever we send him, he's gonna... There's nowhere to send him that's safe. What about you? We can... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What's this? We can get you out to, like, there. Maybe? I suppose I have to try this. So he moves that way. And then we have 2 more charge cards. Oh, we only have 1 more. Oh, right, because it discards. Can we get you there? We can't get you there. Okay. We're close, but no cigar. So maybe we save... Okay, let's try it again. I think we save forceful knockback to the end, so we have to find a way to move them without using that card. All right, so same thing. We start by killing him. Now, next we want to charge you over here. I don't know what that guy's for, though. Unless... Yeah, there was no way to get him through with whip. So now what do we do? I did something different because last time I could push him out this... Oh no, I used the whip last time. How do I get you? Oh, wait a minute. If I come here and kill you like that, that repositions me. Now can I... Oh, and I got an extra charge card. So now I can send you... Now I can't send you where I want you. But I will have... Okay, how close can I get you with whip? We'll still have 1 charge left afterwards. No. Okay. So the key is that that guy has the extra card. Let's restart one more time. All right, I definitely need this. So we'll kill you for your card. All right. Now, how do I move you in that direction? Oh, maybe I move him first. Hold on. Yeah, I move him first. Because she can move as far as she needs to use the charge cards. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I have it. Send you here. Right? Yep. Then we kill him. That gets us forceful knockback. Then we come over here and get you. Is that gonna work? Where can we send you? Is that gonna work? Can we send him like that? Maybe. So we're gonna come here and kill you for your card. And now we gotta position you. And we have 3 cards to do it. So first we send you, yes, over here. Right? And now the problem is I'm at the wrong angle. So maybe we kill that guy last so that we're over here. And then we have 1 charge card left. Okay. Maybe now I have it? Let's try one more time. Yeah, we kill forceful knockout. So we... Okay. So we're going to send you up in this direction. Then we kill that guy to position ourselves to shove him through. Next, we send you over here. Then we kill him. Now we have the 2 cards left that we need. We charge you towards the crystal. Like so. And then finally, we whip you into the crystal to kill it. There it is. What happened? Did I win? What? Did I not hit the... I must have misclicked. Hang on. I'm pretty sure that has to be the solution. Let's do that one more time. I must have misclicked on the last thing. Okay. And then finish. Okay, yeah, I think I misclicked. So it's green, and there it is. There's the red. Nice. What is that? Oh. Blade Storm. Damage and forceful knockback each enemy in an area. 10 damage. Let's make sure. Green to red. And there's the Crystal of Memory, or Whisper of Memory. All right. Achievement unlocked, you absolute legend. We got this card, hero card. 82 damage, cost 4. Damage and forceful knockback each enemy in an area. That's fantastic. That's really great. That's cool. I like a puzzle solving kind of change up of the formula a little bit. That's really interesting. If all the challenges are like that, then I kind of want to do all the challenges. Did we not also get a new suit, I think? Here we go. Midnight Sun. Yeah, we've unlocked it. Okay. Midnight Sun. And then let's check our head here. I think we want to switch back to, let's see, we've got the whole head props here. I do like the moon common. The other one I might wear is the Valkyr. Actually, yeah, let's put that on for a bit. There we go. And then these are exclusive, right? If I switch to a whole face prop, then it goes away. Yeah, okay. And a head prop goes away. Lower face prop goes away. Upper face prop goes away. Okay, yeah, we'll try this new combat outfit and our new card. Actually, let's edit our deck. Let's take out Patience and throw in Bladestorm because, booyah, that looks amazing. Is there a way to upgrade this? There is. So maybe now that we've unlocked it, it can appear. Or maybe we need like a legendary alloy to use at the forge, but this is great. Okay, cool. So I'm going to take a break here, guys. When we come back, we've got, I guess, a story mission. We got to go over to the war room. Tony's going to tell us all about his wonderful new magic weapon. And then we'll go on the story mission and watch it fail. So, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series, and look forward to the next one because I think it's going to be a banger. Take care. We'll see you next time.